When Clifford Roberts and Bobby Jones first started talking about this golf club, they had always wanted to hold the US Open, but then it became a critical marketing idea. We need something to put the course on the map. At that time, the US Open had never been held farther south than Illinois. So what Roberts realized was if they were going to hold a tournament, they were going to have to create their own. And if they wanted people to come to it, Jones was going to have to play in it. And Jones didn't want to play in it. The reason he wasn't playing was that the USGA had declared that he was a professional. He had taken a lot of money from Hollywood and from Spalding, and he was no longer an amateur. The workaround that Roberts came up with was to, in all of the tournament literature, he made no distinction between amateurs and professionals. It was just a list of players. And so Jones could compete without having to sort of acknowledge that he was a pro. A lot of what we think about as a golf tournament nowadays started at the Masters. The Masters was the first tournament to play over 4 days instead of to play two 18-hole rounds and then one 36-hole day. Something we take completely for granted today, over and under scoring. Giving a player's score in relation to par was an innovation at the Masters. It was Frank Cherkinian, the CBS producer. If you watched broadcasts before that innovation, it's like an arithmetic test. It was the first stadium course, really. It was the first golf course that was shaped repeatedly and dramatically in order to improve the experience for people who were watching it, whether on TV or on the grounds. It's probably the most altered golf course anywhere in the world. People like it, and the tournament grew because the club has always focused on reinvesting in it and improving it every year, even once it got to the point where you think that, this is great, why continue to sweat it?